So students, take out your grammar book. Take out your grammar book. You know that from tomorrow your assessment 1 will start, na? Yes or no? So you know your English grammar syllabus for assessment 1? Huh? Then tell me, what is your syllabus for assessment 1 English grammar? We have completed, na? What is the syllabus for assessment 1 English grammar? Yes, very good. So it will start from tomorrow, na? And students, I am once again repeating, your assessment 1 will start from tomorrow. And the syllabus for your English grammar is the sentence, kinds of sentences, negative sentences and interrogative sentences. We have completed now? We have completed the sentence, kinds of sentences, negative sentences and interrogative sentences. We have completed all the exercises also. And you know how to give your exam? Tell me the procedure. Yes? Yes, within the limited time. You have to seek your answers within the limited times. And you know the times? It will 20 minutes, na? Yes. For every subject you are given 5 minutes, okay? And 5 minutes, sorry, 20 minutes. Sorry, 20 minutes. For every subject you are given 20 minutes, and within 20 minutes you have to complete your answers, then you have to submit it, okay? First of all, you have to go through the e-portal, then you have to press your email ID and password, okay? And then you have to go through your you find there your question paper and then start answering, okay? So tomorrow be ready with your subject, okay? You need any revision? Your grammar syllabus for assessment 1 will the sentence, kinds of sentences, negative sentences and interrogative sentences. Okay? You need any what? Your syllabus for English grammar assessment for assessment 1 is the sentence, kinds of sentences, negative sentences and interrogative sentences. And Deepa ma'am will take now. Deepa ma'am is taking your literature portion now. Yes or no? Deepa ma'am is taking your English portion, literature portion, and I am taking your grammar portion. Okay. So follow Deepa ma'am syllabus for literature and grammar syllabus for me. Okay. So you need any revision for your grammar syllabus? Yes or no? If you need, then I will give a revision class today. You all are confident? Once again I am giving you time, so please think, okay, very carefully, and then tell me that you need any revision or not. If you have any confusion, doubts, then please ask, because from tomorrow your exam will start. No any confusion regarding the sentence, kinds of sentences, negative sentences, interrogative sentences? You know how to make interrogative sentences, negative sentences, yes or no? Okay, you know. Kinds of, okay, listen, today I am giving only revision classes, because so many confusions I know that will arise. Okay, so today only revision class will be going on, and after the exam we have left only one chapter na, nouns possession, for term 1. Yes or no? We have left only chapter number 13 for term 1 na. So today we will start only revision class. Okay, take out page number 6. Take out page number 6. Or we will start from the sentence. Okay, take out page number 2. Page number 2. One by one we will revise all the chapters for assessment 1. Okay, take out page number 2, the sentence. You know what is sentence? Yes, a sentence is a group of words with proper order. Okay, complete sense, and it must be arranged in proper order. Okay, come to exercises. Our sentence usually have a full stop or question mark or exclamatory mark, you know. Okay, come to exercises. Yes. Okay, come to exercise F, because exercise E is very easy. So come to exercise F, page number 4. Page number 4. Rewrite the following groups of words as sentences. Begin with sentence with a capital letter. Put a full stop at the end of each sentence. So you have to put a full stop. Okay, the rainbow has 7 colors, and then you must have to put a full stop at the end of a sentence. Okay, next Yes. Tell tell me the names of these 7 colors. Then put a full stop. Next, the night. The night is, yes, very good. The night is very dark. Then put a full stop. Next, I am not afraid of darkness. I am not afraid of darkness. Na? Then put a full stop. Next, Cinderella was a very kind and gentle girl. Then put a full stop. Next, her her sisters were mean and lazy. Then put a full stop. Listen students, when I will tell next, then only answer. When I will tell next, then only answer. Okay, otherwise don't make a chaos. Next, Cinderella had to do all cooking and cleaning. Then put a full stop. Next, the dinosaur no longer exists on earth. The dinosaur no longer exists on earth. Then put a full stop. Next, Brontosaurus was one of the largest dinosaurs. Brontosaurus was one of the largest dinosaurs. Then put a full stop. Okay. Next, number 10. Some dinosaurs were as small as a hen. Then put a full stop. Some dinosaurs were as small as a hen. Then put a full stop. Next, number 11. Darji gave me a beautiful pen on my birthday. Then put a full stop. Okay, number 12. I do not bring this pen to the school. Then put a full stop. Number 13. The pictures show a strange sea animal. Okay, full stop. Number 14. Join the dots from join the dots from H to A to know its name. Full stop. Number 15. There is a large crowd in the market. Okay, then come to page number 6. Come to page number 6. Kinds of sentences. Okay, kinds of sentences. So you know there are how many kinds of sentences? In class 4 you have to study the statement types of sentence. Students, please be silent. Be silent. When I am telling something, please be silent. question, command and statement. So these three kinds of sentences you have to study in class 4 grammar. Okay. So what is question type of sentence? When a sentence then asks a question is called a question sentence, and question sentence are also called interrogative sentence. Instead of full stop, we have to put a question mark at the end of a question sentence. You know, when a sentence asks a question, then it is called interrogative sentence or question sentence, and we have to put a question mark at the end of a sentence. Okay. Just like what is your name, then question mark. How old are you, then question mark. Do you go to school, then question mark. Then command sentence. So what is command sentence? A sentence that gives a command is called command sentence or imperative sentence. Just like open the window, walk carefully, give me your pen please. Okay. So a command sentence may be type of advice, request, okay, or order. A command sentence may be in the form of advice to someone, to request someone, or to order someone. Okay. And at the end of a sentence we have to just simply put a full stop. Then next, statement type of sentence. So what is statement type of sentence? When a sentence states something or we have to know some information about something, then it is called statement sentence or assertive sentence, and we have to simply put a full stop at the end of a sentence. A statement sentence is of two kinds: affirmative affirmative sentence and negative sentence. So simply you have to just identify what is question sentence, what is statement sentence, and what is command sentence. Okay. Okay, then come to page number 4. Chapter number 4, page number 8. Page number 8. Come to page number 8. Negative sentences. So it is a part of a statement sentence, you know. Negative sentence is a part of a sentence. A sentence having no or not. Listen carefully. A sentence having no or not in is called negative sentences. Okay. When the verb is some form of be, such as be verb, am, is, are, was, were. Kind of sentence. Okay, then come to page number 7, exercise D. Pongal is a popular harvest festival. So it is a statement. Number 2, in which state is Pongal mainly celebrated? It is a question. Number 3, ma'am, tell us some stories connected with Pongal. Command. Yes. Then number 4, do come to attend my sister's wedding. Do come to attend my sister's wedding. It is a request now. So it is again a command sentence. Number 5, my parents will be happy to meet you. It is a simple statement. Number 6, where is the wedding being celebrated? Question. Number 7, we have made arrangement for the wedding at Tivoli Gardens. Again it is statement. Number 8, my friend, you should go to a doctor. It is a suggestion, so it is a command sentence. Students, listen. When a sentence suggests some request to someone, or some order to someone, or some command to someone, okay, or some advice to someone, then it is a command sentence. Okay. Number 9, my friend, why do you want to go to a doctor? It is again a question. My friend, go to a doctor. It is a suggestion, so it is command sentence. Number 10 is command sentence, okay? Because it is a suggestion. So clear? Students, listen carefully. It is very easy to identify question sentence, okay, and statement sentence, but in command sentence you have so many confusions. So students, when a sentence shows some order to someone, or some request to someone, or some advice to someone, then it is a command sentence, okay? Then negative sentences, you know. Have you any confusion regarding negative sentences? Then come to page number 10, interrogative sentences. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence, na? We have to put a question mark at the end of an interrogative sentence. A sentence type of am, is, are. Then in interrogative sentence we have to put these at the first, na, at the beginning of a sentence. If a sentence has have, has, had, then we have to put have, has, had at the beginning of a sentence. Okay, you have any confusion regarding interrogative sentence? Okay students, best of luck for your tomorrow's exam. Okay? Okay, bye bye students.